Hello everyone and welcome back to some SimCity 2013. As you can see, we are staring at a region screen, which can only mean one thing, that we are in the process of creating a new one. But why on earth are we creating a new one? Well, as you can see, this is entitled On Stage 1, because I am going to be inviting you guys, that is right, you, the viewers, on stage to join me for a little bit of city building. You might remember that I did promise to do this back in my very first episode, I think, unless I'm retarded and did it later. But eventually, at some point, I know I did do that. I'm going to be having a few of these regions, maybe 2, maybe 3, I don't know. For this one, I'm mainly looking for, let's see here, just to see what sort of build designs you guys have been coming up with all on your own. If you've got a really nice design to a city that you would like to share with the YouTube community, feel free to drop a comment below that you wanted to be invited to this particular region, and I will go ahead and do so. Don't worry, those of you who do not have an interesting build, I do intend to, as I said, have 2, maybe 3 other regions that will also be available to you guys, which we can just have fun, play around in. But this one, I'm mainly looking for interesting city designs, because I know I have a bunch kicking around in my head. Let's see if some of them work. Let's see, the first one that I want is going to be mainly for industrial cities. So I'm looking for what? Coal and oil, right? Coal, little bit of oil. You, click. Alright, there we go. Coal and oil. Looks like it'll meet my needs. Let's go ahead and claim this up. Alright, so here we are in Rising Sun Valley. As I mentioned, I think this is going to be an industrial city. And with an industrial city, essentially it's all about, assuming you don't want to make like a dozen of them in your region, it's going to be primarily all about making things to be the most efficient as possible. Trouble is, by now everyone's figured out with space at a premium, given that, well, let's not go there as far as to say that you don't have much of it. The most efficient method is actually building in lovely little squares and rectangles. Therefore, how do you make that as interesting as possible? Well, I don't think I have an answer, but I have a answer. This essentially is, oh, for frack's sake. I don't want that one. My solution so far has been this. I don't know if it's the best one out there. I would imagine it's probably one everyone first uses. I could be wrong about that, but I think everyone first uses something similar to what I'm going to create right now. Let's see. Before I forget to do anything else, though, we don't want our people getting screwed over with, let's say, not having... Oh, not approved. Why? Because we are paused. That's why you were not approved. Okay, la 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 la. Come on, approve me. There you go. I want that way. Thank you. Direction of that is going to be very, very important in a minute. Let's see, what else do I want to do? We're going to need water. We'll do water in a minute. Now, usually when you start off a city, it's not very efficient to draw with avenues. But you know what? It's going to save me a headache later, so I don't rightfully care. Holding shift, in case you didn't know, locks things in nice either straight or diagonal angles. Whereas releasing shift, then you get a 360-degree turn. So let's say you're looking to make a complete nice straight line here. Shift is probably what the heck? The button you're looking for. Now, unfortunately, we are going to be losing some money for the moment. But that's fine. We're just going to do something like this. And can I has? Let's see, for the most... What is that? Really? Are you joking? Alright, are these like 2 different? What is that? Try this again. Low, that was low density. Alright, no longer a bug. So let's do that. We're gonna have, yo, you, pick up a notch. I do mean a notch, because let's face it, there's not a lot here. Doesn't matter where our initial civics are going. Let's see, how much are we going to need to continue this up to where we want it to go? 4,000. Do we have 4,000? We do have 4,000. But, let's see, for the most part I want to get you in first so we can make some money. That's all we were like really trying to do here. So was it this one? And then that one? No. It's this one. That's the one. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. And I'll just draw this up yonder. Because there's no getting around it. If you're trying to be as efficient as possible, you are going to need to do the whole boxes. So the question is, how in the heck do you make that look as interesting as possible? Seems to be the question of the day. It was a question that I had anyway. And right now, let's just do some of this. Into there. Into there. This initial area doesn't really matter. The only goal we have for this one is just to make us money so we can do our basic outline and then have fun with the industrial city that we have in mind. Now, I'm going to go ahead and... I don't want to say the C word. It's not really cheating. I'm going to go ahead and actually take out 3 bonds. Do you have to do this? You absolutely do not have to do this. There's no reason to do this. You are making money. People are joining your city. You can continue to, you know, build up nice and slowly. Do whatever you do what you were looking to do. Because like I said, you are making money, so you will get the money to do this eventually. But for the sake of it being on camera, I'm going to just go ahead and grab the bond, grab the bond, grab the bond. Because we're still making money, right? We're still making the 300 and people are coming into our city. Now we're making 500. Only now we actually have, you know, more money, so whatever. I don't care. Do you care? You probably care. I'm sorry about that. So shift, lock that little guy onto that little line. And we have about 1/5 of what we want to do. Big hint for you people out there if you're trying to decide what the heck I'm building. That's about 1/5 done right there. Let's go ahead and actually zone the rest of it, because when you have the bonds, you can do whatever your little heart desires. Oop, shift. Now, this may look a little bit like deja vu. And there's a very good reason why this looks like deja vu. It is because I just did this. I just did it a moment ago. Come on, there we go. There we go. Man, being able to hit shift and just go zoop makes your life oh so much easier in this game. You can follow those grid lines in seconds. There we go with that. You, my fine friends, are mostly going to be that. You're going to be this. And I think I want to do... What do I want to do? I want to do that? I might want to do that. Let's just do that for the time being. I don't know if we need that much commercial. Probably not, but we can rezone it, so who cares? Everything else here is going to be... What am I forgetting? Of course. We're forgetting a lot. We are forgetting things like everything. We have no waste disposal. We have no town hall in our region. Let's just go ahead and plank this guy in. Now we can do that, but we're still making 1,000, and people are going to be coming into our happy little city. Name our city. I don't really care. We'll think of a name later for it. Doesn't really matter right now. And I can do one of 2 things. I could do fun things in this game. You can actually, like, repay your bonds and take out bonds to repay the bonds and then take out another bond, and it's just kind of weird. Oh, it did it again. You serious? What is that? What are you? Why are you doing that? You shift and click. Just wish and flick. Let's see. Unfortunately, cheetah speed isn't what it used to be. I'm sure it will be in the future. For now, though, not a lot I can do in terms of that. Let's see. There's going to be a lot of people here, a lot of demand here. This is an indie town. Let's do this side first. Great thing about this game is you don't act... Oh, for frag's sake. Hotkeys, gotta love them. And they're wanting sewage. Well, actually, no, it's a lie. They don't want sewage is the issue we're having there. Gimme, 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 gimme! Yahtzee! Come on, make it. Oh, yes. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. You knew what I wanted. We're making 2,000 an hour, so it doesn't really matter. All I needed was that. Oh, that's all I needed. Essentially, we're remaking exactly what we've made. The thing about this is a lot of people don't like making their industrial towns. A lot of people like making, you know, office buildings and residential and educational towns or trading or gambling. They don't really want the hassle of, you know, micromanaging a indie town. So this should help some of you guys out. You can see that's quick, efficient, and then forget about it. More money. Now we are... Some of you would say that we are a 2/4 of the way done. Or sorry, 3/4 for those of you who can count. But we are not. We are only about half done now, believe it or not. Because if I just repeated this pattern here and said, okay, voila, my city's done. I mean, it'd be good. I mean, I think this would be fine for traffic. I think. Because you've got, you know, your avenues and all of that. Unfortunately, it still strikes me as a little bit off. Something, when I first created this, I had to add a little bit something more to it. Just so I can make it not look as dumb. Well, not dumb, really. I mean, it looked fine. What's the word I'm looking for there? Not that one. What is the word I'm looking for there? It just looked like it could be better. Making almost 4K an hour by virtue of the fact that we're not giving them anything. Our pollution's rising, but we don't care about that right now. I mean, who knows what kind of industry town this is going to be for you? I don't know. Come on, thank you. You and you. I mean, this could be... Maybe you want this into a high-tech. Maybe this is just going to be dirty industry. Not enough simoleons. Maybe it's going to be that. Waiting for more. See, you don't have to wait too long. Even though, you know, they kind of may have ripped out cheetah speed. You still get enough money to do things like this. Alright, so we've got this now. Which means two things. One, we could zone this and be happy. Unfortunately, I forgot completely before I zone this. I do recommend you put in a fire station, like right here. Somewhere in this section. So you can go and put out the fires that are going to be showing up any minute now. I need 20k for that, so while we're waiting for 20k, let's just go show the data layer. Fire risk map. Alright, we haven't actually triggered anything that the game's noticing yet. I think that's probably unlocked at a certain developmental stage. Like, you have this many people, congratulations. We're gonna light you on fire now. But, should be hitting it soon. Hopefully I can put down a fire station before I hit it. Maybe it's after I upgrade that? It's probably at the 5,000 citizens. Alright, cross your fingers. Will we get 20k before we hit 5k? Yeah, we'll get that. I don't know. got 2 hours to get 20k. In about 2 hours we'll get 20k, and we've got about that long for this. I'm gonna pause my recording real quick and see if our city burns down. Oh my god, in at the wire, we just got 20k at the exact same time. Let's test to see if I'm right. Or does that unlock at 20k? No, still not unlocked. Well, take my word for the fact that these guys are all gonna fry if I don't put in something like right now. It says there's no risk, but they're lying to me, and I know they're lying to me. Maybe if I actually upgrade this first. Okay, I've upgraded you. Now you can stop lying to me, because I know there's a risk of fire here. Alright, they're still lying to me. They said they want health first, but I know better. I know better. I know better. I'm gonna tuck this guy away in here. He'll go down and back and forth. I'm gonna leave that as is for the moment. Let's see, we're making 5,000 an hour. I don't have enough to pay back my loans yet, but suffice it to say, because I haven't really given them much, and because this game is really, really easy if you're careful, we are making 6,000 an hour already. I mean, it's not really difficult. It really isn't. It really isn't. Unfortunately, we need a little bit more money so I can create the next 2 parts of this, so I'm going to just let it run while I go get something to drink, maybe a snack as well, and when I get back, I should have the money to do whatever I want. Alright, and we're back. We have 49k. You might notice a little bit more background noise. I do apologize for that. I think that's my CPU fan. I really do need to get... I actually don't know. While I'm doing this, I'm kind of curious about this, if you guys are any experts out there on computer cooling. Should I go with a fan if I'm looking to get it quieter, or should I go with liquid cooling? Well, I guess liquid cooling would probably be the quietest, but what do you think? Are there any really good non-liquid cool options that you can get to shut your computer up? I've actually been interested in that in quite some time. That's the next upgrade that I got planned for myself. Because this thing does get annoying, and I have been noticing that it's been appearing in my videos a lot. So I definitely want to get that out of there for you. I don't like it. It's not professional by any means. But yeah, I'm pretty certain that it is my CPU, because I've noticed that when I'm in coding video, it pops on. I don't think it's my graphics card so much. Alright, so we are almost done with what we want to do. For the sake of argument right now, we need, look at that, a lot of industrial, right? So I can just go, not that, boom, 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 and leave that as is. And for residential, I can be like boom, 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 and like boom, boom. Now, one thing that I like about this option is that I have like this very natural downtown feel to it, like right here in the middle. I can do whatever I want, right? I can, for example, if I was looking for, I don't know, I don't have enough money to do anything right now, but let's just say I was. Like, maybe you aren't using this for a, an industry city. Maybe you're going to use it for a gambling city. Well, there's like just enough here for you to put in and specialize really whatever you want. With exceptions, with some exceptions. I don't have them unlocked, but what is it? Culture? Yeah, I don't think the Pro Stadium will fit in there. The Expo Center doesn't fit in there either, but it does fit in the edges. It won't fit like directly in the middle, but it will fit in the edges. It'll leave enough room to essentially put in whatever you're looking for, most likely. So that's good. That's good. Yeah, they need people, but we're getting people. Right now I'm just waiting for a little bit more money so I can show the last thing to do with this particular city. And then the next couple of episodes, maybe 1 or 2, I'll show you how this actually builds out. But right now I'm just getting in the general, what is it? The general outline of it. So essentially from here, I'm going to go to this. Come on. Thank you. And you can either use an avenue or just another road. But just to keep things all nice and coolio, I'm going to go here. I'm going to go and I'm going to demolish this and this. And now you should be able to see exactly what I'm doing. Come on. Thank you. And that should work. Okay. I'm creating one last square that usually doesn't give me problems with traffic. I'm about to piss you guys off. I'm so sorry. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Wait. Oh, we got it. Sweet. And go over to... Give me a little bit of an or a bulldozer. Oops. Shoot. Come on, give me that again. Where was that? Oh, am I never gonna get that ever again? You. Thank you. I want you to... Thank you. Right. No, just... To him, please. Dear God. Alright. Then follow the yellow... What? That was me again. I keep trying to use WASD keys while I'm doing that, and it switches into something weird. Kill that. Kill that. Join it up a bit. Bring this guy down. Did it again! Did it again! Did it again! This episode is officially running longer than I wanted it to. Huzzah! And down to here. And kill this guy. Sorry. Kill that guy. Sorry again. Most apologizings. Oops, shoot, missed one. Missed one, didn't we? There we go. Got rid of you. And connect them on up. Roads overlap. No, that's the idea there, Chief. Alright, they complained that the roads were overlapping, and then whatever, it worked, shut up. So... Now, here's a little thing that I do. I kill that. I kill that, just to... I wish I could say I did it for a better reason, but I don't. Right now I'm just doing this to make it look a little bit prettier. Okay, it doesn't until you make a larger one. Alright, whatever then. Whatever. We'll deal with that for the moment. Looks better when you upgrade the road, I guess. And just like that. That's pretty much the logistics of the roads that I have to worry about. It's a nice little city in which you can actually go ahead and get rid of this middle one. These roads in the middle disappear here, and here. So all of these there and there all nicely come up. You've got a lot of different neighborhoods that you can specialize however you want. And at that point, it's just a little bit of micromanage to make sure you have your civics and everything. And you're good to go. I mean, this is pretty much, I don't know, might not be the most efficient, but I like the options for it, because if you don't want just like a gridded out city, you've got different sized neighborhoods to mess with. I mean, this could be parks and trees and whatever else. You can just like have that on the edges of your city to do whatever you want with. And that's completely fine. Actually, that's another thing that I meant to do. I don't think that should be there. Should that be there? Oh god, let me think about this. That. No, no, you shouldn't actually be all the way across, and neither should you. I don't think. Well, now I'm confused. No, you shouldn't be all the way across. You should be all the way across. Okay, that's how that went. Right. Because you were doot, and then these were doot and doot. Yeah, okay, so you are supposed to be here. Sorry, I kinda got screwed up by my own design for a minute there. My bad, whatever. Get out of this and I'd be able to tell it better. Just completely kill it all. Yeah. Because we've got this and then that. Right. That's the design. There we go. Anyway, next couple of episodes I'm actually going to build this up a little bit so you can see how easily it actually plays out. There's not a lot of need for micromanaging, and how it's easy to get all your traffic under control, especially since you've got this over here, as well as rail over here where your people are, in case you have regional traffic. So I hope you enjoyed this particular episode. I have not by any means stopped my other series that I've got running. I'm just kind of waiting for Bone Canoe to add to the region, and then I'll have another episode of our multiplayer. In the meantime, I'll be showing off some different city designs that I have in mind for here. I'll be inviting some of you guys to join me in this particular region. If you're interested, have an awesome city design, you want to show it off as well, feel free to drop me a comment down below. For those of you who do not know, you can also follow me on Twitter if you so wish. You can find that also in the link below. I don't do a whole lot, just mainly mentioning when I'm uploading and when I'm recording, things like that. Streams also get announced on there. And I will see you guys next time.